every producer has been tricked into thinking their mix sounds better when in fact, it's just a little louder. That's why gain staging is so important, so that when you're adding plugins in your mixing, you can tell if it actually sounds better or if the mix is just louder. That's where this plugin comes into play. This plugin does the gain staging for you. It adjusts the levels for you automatically so that you don't have to sit there adjusting them after every little tweak of the plugin. All you have to do is throw this plugin on the track you're mixing and then sidechain it to itself. And then from there, you can affect some of these values, which will determine how fast it adjusts the volume after your effects have been tweaked. But it should be good right out of the box, so let's go ahead and put a decapitator on here. Now, we also want this plugin to be the last one in our chain, so we're gonna make sure that it is the last plugin. And if you didn't know already, decapitator actually adjusts the output for you automatically. It's got this little auto button right here. So as we turn this up, you can see that this output knob is gonna adjust to fit perfectly. So you wouldn't necessarily need to use it on this plugin per se, but most plugins these days don't have that. They just don't. So for this demonstration, we'll go ahead and use Rift. But first, let's go ahead and turn it off and let's see at what volume level our 808 is hitting at out of the box so we can make sure this thing's actually working. Okay, so our 808 is staying right around that 0 range. You know, it's plus just a small amount, but every single hit seems to be right around that range. So let's go ahead and turn Rift on and let's see what happens right out of the box. If we go ahead and turn our auto gain plugin off, we can see what Rift has our 808 hitting at. Okay, so it significantly dropped it to about -4. But if we go ahead and turn this on now, let's see if it made up that difference. There you go, it's hitting almost at the same exact level that it was before. So we could even go in here and maybe we want to mess with the dry or wet. Maybe that's a little too much, so let's pull this down quite a bit here. Now let's go back and check out the volume level. And there you go, hitting at the same level once again. So that's gonna allow us to mix our tracks so much more precisely. So now I can dial in exactly how much I want my 808 without having to track the output every single time. So this plugin is part of the Melda free FX bundle. As you can see right here, you can go down here and download it for free, along with a ton of other plugins that are absolutely amazing. And if you guys want to see a free plugin that allows you to strum inside of Ableton, you're going to want to check out this video next.